What is up, guys? Exodus Calling back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at challenges for Season 7, Week 7. This week challenges are pretty easy, to be honest, and they're challenges that you'd probably finish from just playing the game over time. However, I want to spend a little bit of time looking more in depth at some of the more difficult and spicy challenges this week. So without any further delay, let's hop right into the first challenge. The first challenge this week is visit all expedition outposts. Expedition outposts are the little red buildings where planes spawn. There's 7 of them located around the map, and I'll mark each of them on the map for you guys to see. I'll then fly us around so that we can all visit them. The first one is located in the southeast corner of Lazy Links. There you can find several chests where you can loot up and get ready for the match. Then we'll go ahead and head over to Pleasant Park, where there is an expedition outpost to the northeast of Pleasant. Then after visiting this one, you can go ahead and head to the south end of Pleasant. If you keep going in between the 2 mountains, there's one more expedition outpost. Glide on by that son of a gun, and then we'll move on. Now on our way to Dusty Divot, there's going to be another expedition outpost. It'll be on the large mountain to the west. Once you swing by this one, let's go ahead and head towards Happy Hamlet. There you'll find another expedition outpost on the outskirts. This one's located right to the east of Polar Peak. Now once we get here, we're going to go ahead and take a long journey over to the sandy part of the map. To the west of Paradise Palms, there's another, second to last, expedition post. After we slide in here, we're going to go and head north, all the way up to Wailing Woods. On our way to Wailing Woods, we'll hit our final expedition outpost. Once there, you've completed this challenge, and you know what? Might as well give this a little bit of a boogie. Alright, time to move on to the second challenge. Second challenge is use a rift or rift to go in different matches. Rifts are located all over the map. In fact, there's even a couple rifts that are permanent, meaning that you can use them as many times as you want. One can be found here in Wailing Woods. Another one can be found south of Happy Hamlet, which I'll show you in a little bit. The second permanent rift can be found south of Happy Hamlet in this weird little shack on an island. Break through the floor, and you'll be able to find the second permanent rift. Now besides just the 2 permanent rifts, there's also a ton of rifts located all over the map. I'll go ahead and mark them here. There's 2 sets of spawns on Viking Ship. There's one on the mansion at Haunted Hills, one at the motel, and then one north of the block. And then there's also a couple down by retail, and then there's a ton near Paradise, to the north, to the west, and to the south, all the way next to the water. And lastly, there's a set of rifts near the semi-truck, west of the gas station. Great work. Time to move on to some of the next challenges. Now what you see in the background is all the chest spawns that you can find, both at Frosty Flights and at Loot Lake. While this is playing, I'll go ahead and take advantage of this time to talk about some of the other challenges this week. As for the other challenges, we have pistol elimination. Pretty regular standard thing, not too hard to get. Your best bet right here is going to be using the dualies. Dualies pack a punch, and they're much easier to kill with than something like a white pistol or a silenced pistol, for instance. However, with the new addition of the scoped revolver, that's also a really good way to get kills, and it is a very viable weapon that you can use in the late game. And then there's also the deagle, one of my personal favorite weapons. A lot of utility to it, and it's easy to get kills with. Another challenge we have this week is to land at various places. The first place you'll have to land is Salty, and then you'll have to move on to Happy Hamlet. And then after that, you're going to need to go to Wailing Woods, and then you'll need to go to Junk Junction, and then Paradise. Once you land at Paradise, you're done with this challenge. Following this, you'll need to destroy an X-Wing out of the air. I don't know about you, but I don't know why this is labeled hard, so I probably do this a couple times a match. I don't want to get hit by those planes, so I shoot them out as soon as I see them. Last but not least, we have our final hard challenge, which has 3 stages to it. The first stage is to deal 200 damage to opponents in a single match. The second stage is to do 300 damage to opponents in a single match. And lastly, it's to deal 400 damage to opponents in a single match. And don't forget, a great way to get damage in a game is if you have for duos or squads. Not only can you shoot your opponents to knock them, but you can also deal damage to them once they're down. Now, once you're done with all of your challenges for the week, it's time to get that special reward. So, for this week, you'll be able to get a Battle Star. This Battle Star can be found on the throne at Polar Peak. Now, once you're done with this, congrats, you're done for the week. You need to just chill for the rest of the week. Well, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to say thanks for coming and spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys coming to watch the video, and if it helped you out with this week's challenges, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. If you guys have any ideas for future videos, drop a comment down below. I'll make sure to go through all of them later tonight. Also, I stream on Twitch from about 9 to 2 a.m. Eastern Time. If you guys want to just come by and hang out and chat it up, then come hit me up. Thanks again, guys. Peace.